Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here with my fifth and final review of the Toyhax Reprolabels Power of the Primes Predaking set. I hope you guys have enjoyed my series so far. I've really enjoyed applying the decals to these toys and seeing what Toyhax did to improve these already fantastic figures. So in today's review, we're going to go over the last of the Predacons, DIVEBOMB. I saved him for last because I believe he has the most decals to put on with the wings, both front and back. And not to mention, we're finally going to see what the big guy himself looks like, all repro labeled up. Welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
On the move.
On the move.
In the groove.
In the groove.
In the groove.
In the groove.
Here we go.
Here we go.
All the way.
All the way.
Every day.
Every day.
Huh.
DIVEBOMB was actually the first Predacon that I removed from the packaging when I first opened the Predaking set. And he's a fairly imposing figure as well. I mean, check him out compared to Generation 1 Optimus Prime. So there you go, another very large Predacon toy. DIVEBOMB's collars are mostly black, as you can see, with the black guns, black legs, black chest, black head, and black wings. He does have some nice gold and orange that goes over him as well, with a lot of yellow on the back. DIVEBOMB does have a lot of nice molded detail, as you can see here on the chest. Of course, all the details on the wings and the feathers. Even more so on the back. But, like the rest of you, I'm very curious to see how he's going to look with his Toyhax upgrades. Alright, I'm not going to lie to you. DIVEBOMB looks amazing. Look at all the gold decals that he has. All the feathers have that gold textured plating. And I mean all the feathers. You see the feathers here on the front and the feathers on the back. And I tell you what, that was a lot of decals. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 per each feather, including these little gold sections right here on the tips. So that was a lot of work. I even ended up taking this guy to work with me today to apply some decals while I was on my lunch break. Now, aside from all the wing details, he gets new gold Decepticon logos here on each wing. He gets a gold Decepticon logo here on his chest. If you can tell, he gets gold decals for his eyes, gold barrels for his cannon, gold plated, that texture plating, gold plated knees, top of the knees and shins, and even little gold decals for his claws or toes. So all in all, that's amazing. That looks so good. And there you have DIVEBOMB after Toyhax upgrades. Like the other Predacons, DIVEBOMB's robot form carries over a lot of the collars from the Beast mode. You do have a little bit more orange because of the arms and the face. Now what really impresses me about this figure is his wingspan. I mean, check this out. I had to back the camera up just to get it all into frame. So let's compare him to another Decepticon with an impressive wingspan. I've brought out RID Megatron because that figure has a pretty good wingspan as well, so let's compare the two. There we have Megatron fully outstretched. Place DIVEBOMB right in front of him, and he surpasses Megatron. So I dig that. That's pretty cool. So now let's see how this winged warrior looks with his enhanced decals. Now there's not much difference between DIVEBOMB's Eagle mode and his robot mode. All the same details and decals carry over, though he does get some decals here on his shoulders and wrist. He also gets new gold decals on his eyes, if you can see that with the light there. Plus some black decals there on the thighs, and some of that chrome red textured plating on his crotch. So there you have DIVEBOMB in robot mode. I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to see the combined form of Predaking. Now I do want to apologize in advance that I neglected to get a before shot of Predaking before I started applying all the labels to these guys. But here's a picture I took a few days ago, just seeing what he looked like and sharing it with some of my friends on Facebook. Now the sword he's carrying is actually the sword that I bought for my G1 Predaking. That's from a company called Crazy Devi, I believe. Now it doesn't come with much of a handle. I actually taped it onto Predaking's hand. So enough of me blabbing on. Let's get to Predaking. Predacons, transform! And there we go, guys. Predaking in all his Reprolabel glory. You can see that all of the gold carries over from all the individual animal bots and really makes this guy look fantastic. Now I'm going to apologize to you. I've never attempted to film a figure this big, so I'm going to zoom in on some of the decals specifically for Predaking. I know I went over this before, but Predaking sports new decals on his feet. He has the gold chrome barrels and gold chrome rivet plating here on the top of the foot. As you go up, he gets new gold here on his waist, right here on both sides, and the crotch. He gets a gold rivet plated Decepticon logo here and some black detailing there for his stomach. Moving on up, you do see the gold cannons from DIVEBOMB there on top. Moving on to the fist, you'll see that he has some gold knuckle dusters. And they even show some wear like he's been punching Autobots. Moving on up, you'll see all the nice gold chrome from Razor Claw, DIVEBOMB's wings, and that's about it. Now, like I said, Predaking himself doesn't get a lot of labels for this mode, but all of the individual robot labels stand out on him so well. I couldn't be happier with this set. He looks fantastic. And there we go, guys. One final shot of the mighty Predaking with Toyhax upgrades. So that's it, guys. This was a very fun set to apply. Fun, yet challenging. I mean, it took me 5 days to get it all applied. And of course, that's me working a full-time job. I have a 4-year-old, plus we were trying to decorate for Christmas. But I highly recommend this set. I think he looks great. Really, really adds to the figure. Now I just gotta find somewhere to put him. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I've got some more Reprolabels on the way for Nemesis Prime and Punch Counterpunch. I also got a brand new G1 figure I'm looking forward to putting in front of this camera. So guys, I appreciate everything. This is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hoo-ah! Hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping by my channel. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out some of my other videos that I've done on Generation 1 Transformers, Modern Era Transformers, and Toyhax Reprolabels sets. Once again, this is Patriot Prime. Hoo-ah!